We're with Scott Pursell today from Massey Yacht Sales, and we're on hull number 1. And Scott's been with Massey for how many years, Scott?
This is year 21.
Yours 21?
Yeah.
That's a lot of years.
It is a few years.
Few years. So, give me your first thoughts, your first impressions on your first sight of hull number 1.
Well, it's a bit of a departure for Catalina from the more of a sculpted cabin top and trunk cabin versus radius. It's a little more contemporary than what I've seen in the past.
So what strikes you first of all about when you got on the boat? What was the first big impression you got?
The beautiful teak cockpit table.
Teak cockpit table.
Your eyes go right to that. And then as you move around the cockpit a little bit, the split backstays are moved forward. So it doesn't infringe at all or impinge on the stern rail seat. You're moving side to side from port to starboard helm.
Okay, because they used to hit you in the middle of the back, right?
Well, they could, or they'd get in the way of the seating there.
Yeah.
So they moved a little forward, almost parallel with the compasses, or,
Right.
or the pedestals, rather.
Right. Anything else that really caught you in the cockpit?
Well, I like the little grab rails that are by the cabin top winches.
Yeah.
The huge opening cockpit locker, which enters into the workshop back there. It's just a very ergonomically designed cockpit. Nice walk-through under the swim platform with the propane locker that will house the fiberglass propane bottles now.
So, do you think it's a pretty big departure from anything else that we've built in the past?
I don't know if I'd say it's a progressive departure.
Progressive departure, right? Why, because of the cabinetry, or what
Well,
makes it a progressive departure?
Down inside the boat, it's a whole different stuff. I love the horizontal,
Nice refrigeration.
the horizontal grain
Horizontal grain along the cabin
with the
top?
cabins. It
Yeah.
keeps your eye just flowing from one end to the other.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good, and it also parallels the teak batten strips.
Oh, yes, yeah. I caught those.
And then you've got this opaque slider here.
Uh-huh.
A very contemporary
Right.
interior.
And about the nav panel there? That's pretty neat, isn't
Oh,
it?
that's terrific. I mean, that opens up. You can see through it, so you can read your voltage
Yeah.
and amperage. And that opens up just like that.
Oh, okay.
It is.
And then over here,
Stainless steel benefits.
we open this up.
Yeah.
Well, they're not actual
The tank monitor, but you've also got room for generator controls, water maker,
Yeah, they
Yep.
would be.
other sundries items you might install in the boat.
Great.
Right where you're resting, your left elbow is
Yep.
a very nice dinette table that opens up, similar to the Catalina Morgan 440.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can get that.
You can have it like this, and the grain goes from one leaf to the other,
Right?
or you can open it like that.
Okay.
Once again, the grain flows, then you can rotate it 45 degrees and have it be square.
Well, square table.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it also lowers down to make a berth.
Cool.
Very cool.
All right. Well, Scott,
Just a little
thanks.
lower down like the 36
Mm-hmm.
and many other. This is a signature piece of Catalina Yachts.
Yeah, I like the 375 and the 350.
350.
No, 387 doesn't do it, does it?
Yes, it does.
Does it? All right.
Check with your rep.
Okay, that's right.
We put a TV up there, over here, or
Back over
TV
there.
over here that will come
Right.
out on an articulating bracket.
So what did you think of that forward bedroom?
Outstanding.
Huh?
Outstanding.
When's you,
He's going to cruise it. So, yeah, he really is.
Yeah, this is great.
oh yeah.
So you can have you can sit up and read, or if you wanted to have a book over here, you've got a switch.
But I think what he said here was. But other
Oh, I see. That's great.
I think we actually set up one or two
There's
Thanks, Scott.
an outstanding boat, once again, for Catalina Yachts.
Hey, thanks a lot.